Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Well, we are in lockdown right now in Angola because we had a corona outbreak, so we are not allowed to go anywhere unless it's a must. Like if we need to go to the bank or if we need to go to supermarket to get some food and back. So it's boring, it's very boring, so I just decided to do a video, and today my video is gonna be on about jealousy and envy when it comes to other females, what I've been through over the years with females and jealousy and envy. I'm thinking of where should I start, because it's like so much things I've been through with females, so I don't have much female friends because of this. My life has been messy because of females. If anybody that know me, I'm usually by myself and I'm with my son most of the time because of what I've been through with females. I'm gonna start from when I was going to school. When I was going to school, it had this female. She was my best friend, and this was a female that I was so close to me. We used to walk to school together, come home from school together, do everything together. I was a close friend. But little did I know that this female was jealous of me. She was very envious of me because in school I was very bright. I was very intelligent. So my mother used to always warn me about this female because she said that these people can be trusted and she knew them well. But I wouldn't stop from her, so I continued to just be her friend. Eventually now, when I was gonna take my exam, back in 1997, this female, she gave me something to eat, and I ate it because it's your friend and you are accustomed to, you trust that person, you don't expect him to do anything. After I ate it, what's those? I'm seeing something in the video. After I ate this stuff now, I realized that I get very ill. It got so bad that my mother had to take me. She took me overseas. She took me overseas and stuff like that to get medical attention, and I felt very sick. Little did I know that the female had put something inside of the stuff that she had given me to eat, because at that time I was doing a lot of CXCs. As I said, I was very intelligent. So what happened is now that she had tried to steal my education by giving me stuff to eat. It so happened that I wasn't able to do CXCs. I was sick and stuff like that, and she was only doing 2 CXC, which was English and maths, and those are hard to pass. So at that time she didn't want me to make it to, that's a turtle dog y'all here. At that time she didn't want me to make it to 6th form. 6th form is when you pass subjects and you will have on blue. So that's what she did, and it had an impact on my life for years. I mean, even up to now, it still has an impact on my life because of what she did. So I'm saying to females, be careful of the company you keep. Sometimes who you think is your friend is not your friend. And recently I got deliverance from all that she had did me, and I thank God for that. I've come a long way. I was able to take over some of my subjects and I was able to pass them because the education is still there. I have my English and so forth. I took them in 2017, yeah. So I was able to, planning on taking some more, because I know that once the education is there, it will still always be there, even though because of that setback. Next other experience that I've been through was I went to Antigua. I had some cousins that I stayed by. So I'm this kind of person. I like to carry myself good, and I like clothes and I like shoes. I really do spend money on myself. I spend money on myself, and people envy me because of this. Because if I see a pair of shoes that I like, I buy it. If I see a nice dress, I buy it. And people envy me because of this. It's just clothes and shoes, but people envy you because of how you carry yourself, and you're always looking good. So when I went to Antigua now, these two females, they had jealous me so bad, and it caused a whole confusion because the girl was saying, oh, she have so much clothes and shoes, and I wish that could have been me, and stuff like that. And then she started to act with a jealousy and an envy towards me, which was, she was always picking on me, she was always cussing me and stuff like that. So I've been through, like, because of the envy and the jealousy, she was always like against me, cussing me, and always arguing with me. And then she had a neighbor, and when I thought the neighbor was my friend, the neighbor was on her side. So one afternoon I went down the road, and they followed me down the road to they followed me down the road and then she began cussing with me because I think they had planned and they had teamed up to fight me at that time. But I'm not a person that fights, so I'm walking the road and she's arguing with me, and there's a other girl, and they're following me, cussing me as if they want to fight. So with that, no, at that time I was in Antigua and I'm walking down the road, and the way how they're carrying on now, like they want to fight me and they're cussing and stuff. It had this guy, he was there. I got into his car. I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy. I just get into his car because I just went in his car for rescue, because like it looks like these females want to fight me. And I said, Mr. Amin, I know I don't know you, but can you drop me to the police station? He said, no problem, I'll drop you to the police station. He dropped me to the police station, and then I make a report about these two young ladies, how they're cussing me and they want to fight me. So at that time it was the headquarters in Antigua, and they took me to the house or the home of the two females, and they started to cuss, and the task force leader, he was really loud and aggressive on them, and he was saying that this young lady is from Anguilla, you don't know where you're gonna end up. I mean, you should not do her like this. And he was like really doing his job good. So everybody was like, how come the chief showed up in a task force jeep, this was a police jeep? So anyhow, I say, you know what, I'm gonna move from that area and move to some other family where that was in Antigua. So at that time I moved to those other family, and they put me up and stuff like that. And what I've been through, it wasn't anything nice. And they asked me, they said that I heard that you got into a car with a guy that you did not know. So I was like, okay. At that time I didn't know what to do. I just got in the guy's car for rescue, and I told him, I need you to drop me by the station if you can do it. And he was like, yes. So they say that this guy could have raped you, he could have carried you away and kill you. I said, well, at that time I was looking for rescue, so that's what I did, and it didn't happen. The guy was a nice guy. He talked with me and stuff like that, and he told me, yes, I'll take you to the station because you're not from here, and I see what you're going through. I saw the young ladies was cussing you, and they was going on as if they want to hold you and fight you. So yeah, I got over that one. After that, again, this female, she bit me. She said, oh, I'm on Facebook showing off with clothes and shoes, I'm looking man. And I could have tell I was a jealousy vibe, because the way how she speak about my clothes and I dressing up and this and that and other, I could tell I was a jealousy stuff. So I went on by the female, and then I said to her, her family, you better warn her from me, because She's calling my phone, she's cussing me, because at this time she was on my Facebook page. And with my Facebook page, I do post a lot of pictures with me dressed up and me in clothes and stuff like that. So I didn't know that she had envied me. So she was one of them that was on my page. I was looking at what I post and stuff like that. So now I'm walking coming back home. She take her shoulder and she pushed me. This was the first fight that I ever had in my whole entire life. So I turned around because I wasn't taking no lick from nobody. I don't trouble people. So I turn around and I look at her as she hit me and she pushed me, I started to fight. I started to throw licks and stuff like that. And the fight had gotten so bad that I was in such a rage that she couldn't handle me. So what she did, she hold on to this shoulder here, and she bite me. It had a big ring. So she tried to give me pain so that I would stop flinging licks and firing my foot and I was kicking and stuff like that. Because look at me, I'm a quiet person, but when I get up, I get in a rage. So she probably think that I couldn't fight, so she come and fight with me. So she held on to this arm here, and she wouldn't let go, and she just grabbed. At that time I wasn't feeling the pain because I was just fighting. I was just firing licks, I was just firing kicks and stuff like that. So when she did get off of my arm now with the bite, that's when I feel the pain. So I said, okay, I'm going to the police station and I'm going to report everything. So her family was like, no, you can't go to the police station because this and that and other. I went to the police station and I reported still. And the police told me, but you are a female I never saw you in anything. One of the police that went to school with me, she said, I know you're from school, you doesn't fight and those kind of stuff. I said, no, this young lady, she troubled me. She gave me the first lick and I just wasn't taking it. So in that case now, they deal with the matter. When I heard from myself now, she was posting my name on Facebook saying that she beat me up and this and that and other. So I got those stuff screenshot, printed and carried to the police station as well to go back to her and warn her from my name. How that case rests and stuff. She still, anytime I see her, she still trouble me, but I don't take her on because I don't want to be fighting with people. I don't want to be that way. But it done happen already. And I fight with her and I handle her good. And it so happened that what I'm really sorry for. At that time, the young lady, she was pregnant. I didn't know that she was pregnant. I was hearing that she was pregnant. But she's a fat person. So I fought with her while she was pregnant. And recently I heard that the baby born with a hole in the heart and some kind of sickness and stuff. So I felt kind of bad because I know that I fought her while she was pregnant. So, but anyhow, the baby get healing, so the baby is okay now and stuff. And I always asked God to forgive me for that, But I didn't know she was pregnant, to tell you the truth, because her behavior wasn't acting like a pregnant person. At that time, she was 6 months pregnant, but she was fat. Because like 3 months after, I heard that she had a baby girl, and I was like, what? I wasn't too sure that she was pregnant. But I was hearing it because she was like this fat person. And I come above that. And I just want to say that sometimes when it comes to other females, they're very envious and they're very jealous. You have to be careful as a female who you call as your friend and who you be around as a friend, because there's a lot of envy and there's a lot of jealousy that's going on among friends. You have to know exactly who's your friend, because when I think about all the friends that I had, even in relationships, people that I would love with, they would go to my boyfriend, they would tell my boyfriend all kind of bad things about me and all those kind of stuff. Just recently I got a new job and someone went to my boss and told my boss bad stuff about me, but the good thing about it is that he didn't listen to them. So it's like I have a lot of envy and a lot of people that jealous me, people that don't want to see me work, people that don't want to see me survive in life. But I pray a lot, and God is with me in everything that I do, and I know that I'll be successful in a lot of things that I do. I'm not a people person. I don't keep with people. Most of the time I'm by myself. Yes, I'm by myself. I'm with my son and stuff like that. So God is able, and that is my story time about envy and jealousy, what I've been through. There's a lot more things that I've been through, but I cannot speak about all today. So I hope you like this video, and I just want to say thanks for watching my video. I'm outside my porch because there's nothing to do right now. I'm bored. I'm outside my porch right now, and I'm just chilling. I said let me do a video. I'm not a makeup person, so I don't have on makeup and all those kind of stuff. I believe in natural beauty. Sometimes I do makeup, but it has to be a special occasion. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos coming. I love you. Peace. I'm out. Mwah. All the best to life. See you again. Bye.